Hello, teacher.
Hello, Flora. How are you? Good night.
I'm fine. And you, how are you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking. Well, how was your day, Flora?
Today it was a busy day.
Okay, all right. Hmm. Well, it is always good to have a busy day and then the weekend, right? So that you can rest.
Yes, I hot.
All right. Well, let's please begin with this new model number 9. And well, we are going to begin with vocabulary. So let's please review on phrases or idioms related to cheer up. So what words or phrases can we use to say cheer up? Well, the first one is the same, cheer up. That means to become happier. And here we have an example. They cheered up at the mention of her name. Go for it. The meaning of go for it is to do anything you have to do in order to get something. And here we have an example. Could you read the example, please?
I'm thinking of applying for that job. Go for it.
Yes. The next one, hang in there. The meaning of hang in there is said as a way of telling someone not to give up despite difficulties. It's basically like saying, you know, just resist and you will get through. And here we have an example, please.
Word can get taught in the middle of the term, but hang in there and it will be okay.
Great. The next one, have a heart. The meaning of have a heart is used to ask someone to be kinder with you. So whenever you think that someone is being cruel with you, you can use this phrase. Have a heart. All right? Be nicer. Here we have an example, please.
Don't make me write again. Had a heart.
All right. And the next one, keep cool. The meaning of keep cool is to stay calm in a difficult situation. And here we have the example, please.
I don't know how you manage to keep such a cool head in such a headed, stressful office.
Yes. So, is there any doubts or questions about these phrases?
Cheer is like brindar.
Cheer? Solo
Yes.
la palabra cheer, yes, es cheers, ¿no? Con la S, yes, brindar. But the meaning of cheer up is to be happier, right?
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, very good. Let's move forward. The next phrase, lighten up. The meaning of lighten up is to become more relaxed and less serious. And here we have two examples, please.
Oh, lighting up. I was only joking.
And the next one,
I wish she just lighting up.
the next one, play it by ear. The meaning of this phrase is to decide how to deal with a situation as it develops, rather than acting according to plans made earlier. Here.
We can't make a decision yet. Let's just play it by ear.
Yes, it's basically to wait and then, you know, decide what you're going to do or say as it goes, no? Depending on how the situation develops or goes. Here, the next one, stick to your guns. The meaning of stick to your guns is to continue to have your beliefs or continue with a plan or action, even if other people disagree with you. Here,
What means believe?
creencias.
Yes. Okay. Despite harsh criticisms, she's sticking to her guns on these issues.
Yes. Wait and see. To wait to discover what will happen. Here,
No decision will be made until next year, so you'll just have to wait and see.
correct. The next one, watch out. The meaning of watch out is to use to warn someone of danger or an accident that seems likely to happen.
Watch out, he showed it, but it was too late. She had knocked the whole tray of drinks onto the floor.
Yes. All right. So these are all of the phrases that you are going to be reviewing on this unit. Cheer up, go for it, hang in there, have a heart, keep cool, lighten up, play it by ear, stick to your guns, wait and see, and watch out. Do you have any doubts
Okay.
or questions maybe about these phrases?
No mistake.
All right, very good. Let's please move forward. Grammar. Grammar in this unit is going to be related to the past continuous with when. Well, also known as the interrupted past, when is always going to be followed by a short action, which is going to be the past simple. All right. And then the other part of the tense is going to be in the past continuous tense. Let's see. Here, I was watching TV when Jim knocked the door. I can also say the other way around. When Jim knocked the door, comma, I was watching TV. Why are we going to type or write a comma in between the two statements? Because when is at the beginning. When is in the middle, no need for commas. And as you can see, you can place the past continuous at the beginning, then the simple past, or the simple past and then the past continuous. And
Okay.
well, this past continuous with when is also known as the interrupted past. All right. And the difference between when and while, WHILE, it means parallel actions. So two actions happening at the same time. For example, the teacher was explaining the lesson while the students were taking notes. Okay, to continue in actions. All right, and that's the difference, when and while. Do you have any doubts or questions about this?
Can you please repeat the difference with while?
Yes, of course. We are going to be using while whenever we want to talk about two actions happening at the same time, two parallel actions. For example, I was watching TV while my sister was listening to music.
Okay.
Or The teacher was teaching while the students were listening. Okay, when you use
Okay.
while, you're going to be using the past continuous in both at the beginning of the sentence and also here in the second part. Continuous action, continuous action. Yes. All right. Well, if you don't have any doubts or questions about this, let's please work on the practices. Here, that's the first practice, and this will be the second one, okay? Let me know when
Okay.
you're done, please. Thank you.
Teacher, I finished.
Great. And how did you do on the practices?
Very well.
All right. Is there any doubts or questions that you may have about this?
No, it's clear.
All right, very good. Let's please move forward. Well, next we are going to be reviewing on models of permission. And well, they are going to be classified in three groups. Whenever you want to ask for permission, whenever you give your permission, and whenever someone else is saying or asking for permission. All right, let's please begin. Well, asking for permission. When asking for permission, you can use may, which is going to be very formal. And here we have an example. May I use your phone? Could, which is also formal. Could my mother join us tomorrow for lunch? And as you know, could is the past of can. Can is in the present and could is in the past. Here, can, which is going to be less formal than could and may. Can I borrow your book or your black coat? Can I use this chair? And here, whenever giving permission, whenever we are going to be talking about a formal situation, you're going to be using may. You may take this Friday off from work. You may turn in your homework late. And we can use also can. You can use my phone to call your father, or you can come with us. And whenever you want to say that someone has the permission, you will be using may, which is very formal. Students may enter for free. Passengers may sit anywhere. And can, which is going to be less formal. All children can use the playground and teachers can use our resources for free. All right. And well, these are the models of permission. Remember, when asking for permission, you can use these three. When giving permission, these two. And when saying someone has a permission, may and can. Do you have any doubts or questions about this?
For the moment, no.
All right, very good. Let's please work on the practices. All right, this is the first practice. And this will be the second one.
Okay.
All right, both of them are in Kahoot. So let me know when you finish, please. Thank you.
Teacher, I finished. Teacher, I finished.
All right, very good. And how did you do on the practices?
I think I did well.
That's great. All right. Well, if you don't have any further doubts or questions, let's move forward. Here, we are going to be reviewing on comparative clauses. And well, there is a pattern that we can follow whenever we want to compare. And it's the following. We can use this with us, so, as. Example, being a nurse is not as interesting as being a doctor. Being a student is not so hard as being a teacher. Just with as, and just. Living in the country is just as expensive as living in London. With such an as. I've never been to such a good party as that one. So we are we are making comparisons in between these two nouns using clauses. Not as, so as, just as, and such as. And well, this is it. And as you can see in between, you have an adjective in between, right? An adjective and a noun. Doubts or questions about this? Laura?
Teacher, it's okay.
Oh, okay, very good. Let's please work on the practices. And well, this will be the first one. And this will be the second one, okay? Work on them and let me know when you finish. Thank you.
teacher. I finished.
All right, very good. And how did you do?
I did it very well.
That's amazing. All right, well, let's move forward. And well, the conversation practice that we will have today, it's about your neighbor. Let's please begin with the first question. Who is your neighbor?
Sorry, teacher. My neighbor, mm, my neighbors are families around my house.
Okay. And well, when did you become neighbors?
When I live in a place where other people live too next to my house.
Okay. And are they or is he or she friendly? Are they friendly?
Yes, they are friendly when we need some help. They they try to help us.
All right. And how often do you see them?
I just see there sometime in the morning when I go out to work.
All right. Okay. Very good. So we are going to stop here in this question number 4. Okay. Let's please work on the survey. And then we are going to talk about the assignments. Okay.
Okay.
Here. Oops, it's not launching. Let me see. All right. There you go. Please answer the survey.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right. So I just noticed I was checking your grades and basically the assignments so I can do the grade report. And I noticed that you are missing some units. You didn't finish in this case. And oops, I closed it. And our unit number 2 and
Yes,
3, right?
yes, I can finish those units. I was I wasn't sure it I will do it later.
Yes, you have to because otherwise I won't have that score. I need to have the scores from all units. So I will reassign, okay? So try to finish please by tomorrow. Well, actually you have to finish by tomorrow, okay? The day, tomorrow, Saturday. All right.
Yes, teacher, Saturday I will be free.
Oh, okay, perfect. Because I was checking and I was basically, copying your grades. Unit 1, you have everything. Unit 2, you're missing. You did only 27, right? But I have to reassign. Unit number 3 also, and unit 4 you did, and also the quiz. So unit 2 and 3, I will assign since now, right now, until tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right. And can you please type in your email address again, please, on the chat? So once I have all your scores,
Here,
I will send you your scores to your email address.
here
Yes.
in Zoom.
Yes, in Zoom. Or you can text me. Better.
Okay,
All right, that will be better. Text me your email address. So once you have everything finished, I will check and I will send your grades. All right?
okay, teacher.
All right, thank you. And we'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Okay, see you.